Let's go to Sarah now. I actually thought we were going to Sarah Lancashire. We're going to Sarah in Lancashire. Sarah, good morning to you. Sarah's got the issue. We've only got about a minute here, Sara, as well. She's more concerned about, obviously, keeping the child comfortable because it's obviously very painful and, you know, for kids as well, it's really, really hard to do. What would you suggest there?
I mean, it's awful. I think, you know, calamine lotion, cooling gels, wearing cotton, loose clothing, making sure you're not having very hot baths. I always worry about dehydration in children because they often have a loss of appetite or they can get the spots in the mouth and it can be really painful. So I always go for ice lollies because that's a really good way of getting loads of water in, but it's still cooling their mouth down and still tastes quite good.
Sarah, I don't know if you saw us talking a little while ago about giving them ibuprofen. Was that something that you knew about?
I did know about it, but then obviously I've come away from the doctors and I've completely forgot. And the doctor specifically said give him paracetamol and ibuprofen. I've come home, I've given one, and then I've twigged straight away and thought I shouldn't have given that. And then I don't know if that's what's made it worse.
Generally, with ibuprofen, you'll see a very specific florid reaction, so a big rash that will happen. So as long as that's not happened, it's unlikely that that's going to have been the ibuprofen that made anything worse.
Right, OK then.
Sarah, thank you so much for getting in touch. And Kai, listen, you're on day 5 now. Not too long to go. Stop scratching as well. You'll make it worse.
Cut those nails. Wear some socks.
Very quickly, that's the thing, isn't it? Especially, I think, when kids are younger. Mine had it about 2 years old, and you can't tell them not to scratch.
No,
I always ask people to put socks on their child's hands at night time so they don't attack themselves.
If it was my kids, I'd give them tanning mitts because I've got a lot of them laying around.
Of course you
Strap
do.
them round. That'll be fine.
Find a way.
Sarah, thank you.
Thank you so much.